This is not just a vision for the future, because we're going to see Jesus teach in this on dealing with persecution, or how to handle our sin, or learning to forgive others when they sin against us. And that all seems pretty relevant now, not very relevant in the age to come when sin is no more. Nor is this just some utopian dream that's meant to prove a point but not be acted upon. These are the very commands of God himself to his disciples. They might be radical demands, that is true, but they are God's radical call for us to follow. His call for us to be the faithful remnant, as we see that theme through the Old Testament, of those who believe in him and bear fruit in his name. So if we are bothered by Jesus' teachings, and they seem too hard or too unrealistic, or maybe they just don't reflect us very much and we don't like what's in the mirror, we don't make excuses. We don't explain it away. We let them bother us. Let them bounce around in our minds a little bit and go, why? My call, be bothered by Jesus' words. Let his words unsettle you. Listen to them as demands for discipleship, for they are. Let them stand at that way. Don't just make excuses or try to figure out how or why. Just let them sit for a minute. And then admit the discrepancies that you see between his call and your life. And then come to him in trust anyway. If you're like me, and you read these words as you go through it, and you don't think you can do it, tell him in prayer. Say, Jesus, I come to you. I hear your words. I'm just not sure I can live this out. But I do believe you want me to do it. I'm just going to need some serious help. And that is exactly the kind of attitude that Jesus desires